Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, she doesn't sound anything like that. But we're gonna get this started with, I can't even see what that was because, you know, the camera was out of focus there.
Mission failed.
Seems like a moisturizer. She just moisturizing her face right now. Getting that deep into the pores, deep into the skin, you know, deep, like really deep. Oh, and don't forget to get under the eyes too. She's smiling because she heard me from the future. She knew exactly what I was gonna say at that point. What's next? You know, another thing that's out of focus because, you know, cameras. So it's definitely a mask or a cover up, and it's got some spiff in it, which helps her skin out. Watch closely as she takes the dipstick and she smothers it all over her face, especially under her eyes. But it's definitely important that you keep enough liquid on the dipstick to slather around your face like that. Make sure you get all the red areas with the dipstick. Once you're covered your face with the dipstick, you want to take this ball of sponge and this spongy ball, and you just want to make sure it's all blended around your face. Lots of small little pats. Ironically enough, when I'm watching this, I just hear machine gun shots in my head. Something like that. Okay, now that everything is nice and even, we're gonna take another freaking thing that's out of focus. Why won't the stupid camera focus?
Mission failed.
I digress. And we have foundation. Okay, so we're gonna put our foundation on now, and this camera's still not in focus. Ta-da! Camera's in focus. And as you can see, we're back to the blender, that nice squishy ball of life, blending everything in, making everything smooth, making me look like porcelain because my skin is so silky smooth and it's just so divine, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy how that took all the color out of her face. Like, she actually looks pale as hell. She looks sick. Like she needs life. And we have some lip balm. You know, you got to keep those lips nice and moisturized and juicy, all for the kissing and the succulentness. I mean, that's the wrong type of video. This flavor is delicious. What if one day I play a prank and put super glue in her lip balm? When she does that, she can't open her mouth. That would be hilarious. What do we have next? We have the eyebrow pencil. Oh man, Sam absolutely hates doing her eyebrows. I don't understand why, but it has something to do with focus, not messing up. And every single time she does her eyebrows, she always has to do it like 2-3 times. Look, she's taking all the time in the world to prepare. And look at this focus, ladies and gentlemen. Execution at its finest, using short, precise strokes. I'll let y'all leave the pun in right there. As you can see, she's definitely good with the black stick. There's no question about that. And once you've done one side, you definitely got to do the other because otherwise that would just be awkward, right? Eyebrows looking mighty thick. That's thick with 2 C's, baby. And of course, if one eyebrow pencil isn't enough, you could always use a second eyebrow pencil because why not? Honestly, I don't know why she's doing it again. It looked pretty good without the second color, but I guess, you know, perfection. So we're going to go back with, wait, was that the foundation? I don't remember. Anyway, we're going to go back with some kind of cover up for foundation. We're going to take a different brush. Now this is the third brush she's going to be using for her eyebrows. And putting it into the foundation, get a nice little consistency. Whoops, we don't make mistakes. We just make happy accidents. That's all. And we're just going to line the brows to give it that nice crisp edge. You want them to stick out and you want them to be sharp. My New York accent definitely just came out. Same brush that we used before to go back in and blend out that edge to make it nice and even. She's literally spent so much time doing her eyebrows, and I haven't noticed any kind of difference since 2 minutes ago. Is that just me? Let's all be fabulous and grab our Morphe bronzer. We're going to grab a big fluffy brush, and just like that, oh my goodness, she's alive, ladies and gentlemen. No longer dead, no longer living amongst the vampires. She has color. Also, make sure you brush your neck because you don't want to look like one of those girls from high school who's got a different color face from her neck. It just looks awkward. Ta-da! Radiance. How beautiful. Now we grab our smaller fluffy brush and our naked palette because it's basics and it's naked. Ooh. Timeout. Is she missing 2 colors? She been abusing the hell out of this palette. So we're just going to add some depth around the eyes. You know, again, getting pretty deep with the colors. Not really all that deep. Just a slightly darker shade to keep it light, but still give it some kind of a 3D/texture effect. I don't even know if that's a real thing. I just made it up right now. And with a clean, fluffy brush, about the same size, we're going to go in with a different shade, slightly lighter, you know, a little bit more pink, a little bit more rose, a little bit more, I can't even come up with a third acronym. So we're going to do just the eyelid, just, you know, the meaty center of the eyelid, because you don't want to do the whole entire eyelid. You'll just undo everything you just did with the dark color. You want to kind of go light to dark to light again, looking like Panda out here. Panda, panda, panda. And then go back in with your dark brush and blend that all out nice and smooth and even. Now we're going to take our eyeliner, again, out of focus. Oh, there it goes. So we're going to take our eyeliner in the color Black as All Hell, because I forget the name of it. I think it's like Kat Von D tattoo liner, if I'm not mistaken. Forget the name of the color. But we're going to give ourselves a nice little cat eye, and she's done plenty of videos on cat eye, so I'm not going to go over that. Ta-da! Cat eyes. Look at that. All right. Let's all be fabulous and grab our sultry palette. She does this thing where she mixes in 3 different colors. It looks like rose quartz, obsidian, and some kind of black color that I can't see on film. And then she puts it underneath her eye to make her eyeball look bigger, because she already has some big, round, beautiful eyes. And why not accentuate what already works for you? Then she does this really crazy thing where she takes the current palette she's using and the previous palette she was just using and combines those 2 colors together. It's magic. I don't know how to explain it. She's a genius. This is why I married her. So go ahead and blend that all out. Makeup is amazing. She already looks like a completely, totally different person, and she's not even done yet. And what you grab here? Covergirl. I can't read. Covergirl Clump Crush. Oh, it's her mascara. Okay, gotcha. All right, so she's going to take her mascara, and she's going to make sure those eyebrows are on fleek. Now, typically she uses fake lashes, and I can't understand why, because she has some really nice, beautiful, natural lashes, but apparently she believes that it makes her makeup look different. So this is a very important section to her. Personally, I think she looks beautiful either way, but that's a nice little fun fact. Ta-da! Eyelashes. Let's all be fabulous and grab our Tarte blush. I look forward in the video. That's how I knew it was Tarte, because it didn't go into focus again. Big, fluffy brush time. All right, now that the cheeks are slightly rosier than they were before, we're going to go ahead and accentuate all the makeup. This is her favorite part of the makeup, and that's the highlighter. Face Studio, Chrome Studio, or whatever the hell it's called. Chrome Extreme, I think. And we're going to use another fluffy brush. I don't know what size this fluffy brush is, because she hasn't brought it into video. Medium-sized fluffy brush. And we're just going to go over the top of the cheekbones, make sure they glisten and sparkle and highlight all beautiful and soft like. And for the smaller, more intricate parts, we're going to be using a smaller fluffy brush. We're also going to moisturize it a little bit with some setting spray, just so we can get those really deep accents. Same kind of color chrome, whatever the hell it's called. I keep forgetting the name, but we're just going to go inside right there, right in the corner, make it look a little sparkly, a little shiny. We just want to accent all the places where it looks appealing. I don't really know how she does it. She just picks certain areas of the face and she makes them shiny, but it looks pretty good in my opinion. We don't make mistakes, we just make happy little accidents. Oh yeah, getting to my favorite part, them lips. So we're gonna line the lips in goddamn focus! I digress. Anyway, it's some kind of NYX line of lip liner, and you just want to use soft, gentle strokes around the lips. Very soft, very gentle. You want to make sure everything is even across the lip line. Very soft and very gentle. What if I did ASMR around this part? Now that we've gotten our upper lip line, we want to focus on the bottom lip. The bottom lip is much more round than the top lip. The top lip has that little divot in the center. Looks cute as hell. But the bottom lip is very round, very gentle, very curvaceous. And clearly there's something wrong with me. Okay, so we're going to take our actual lip color now, as soon as this comes into focus. Stila liquid lipstick, one of her favorites. It's a very nice, very rouge, very red color. And we're just going to fill in the entire lip. Don't worry about going over what you just did. It'll add depth and color and a nice slight stroking motion. Very short, very precise strokes. Women, why do y'all open up your mouth so wide when you're putting lipstick on? I could never understand it. Don't forget the curvaceous bottom lip. Ta-da! Lips. Okay, so to finish this look, we're going to use a setting spray to make sure your makeup lasts long, and we're going to use Mario Badescu. If you've watched any of her previous videos, you would know this is one of her favorite brands. You don't want to use too much, just a nice little splurts, and then use the nice, beautiful, spongy ball to massage it all in. Make sure it sticks. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, you know. And here's the final look. My wife looks absolutely gorgeous, if I do say so myself. That's it. Bye, guys.